Welcome to Dark Horizon Creations. I'm Mike. This time we're taking a look at the Transformers Rise of the Beast Deluxe Cheetor from the Jungle Mission 3-pack by Hasbro. Now if you hadn't already, please follow, like, and subscribe to my social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get a notification of when I post new content. Alright guys, so today we're taking a look at the Transformers Rise of the Beast Deluxe Cheetor action figure from the Jungle Mission 3-pack. Now this, of course, is a Target exclusive item. It retails for $54.99 here in the US, and that does save you a few dollars if you want to purchase all three of these action figures together in the box set. The deluxe figures retail for $24.99 each here in the US, which comes out to about $75. So it's not a bad deal to pick up all three of these figures, even if you buy it just to get one, as I did in the case of Wheeljack. All three of these action figures are really nice. I do like the way that they look. So taking a look at the packaging, you've got some character art down at the bottom. You've got your Transformers banner on the right. The Transformers Rise of the Beast banner in the upper left. On the back of the packaging, you have your obligatory product shots of all three action figures in both their robot and vehicle modes. Okay, so here we have Deluxe Cheetor outside of the packaging, and I must say, I am really impressed with this action figure, particularly since this is the first Maximal action figure that I've ever purchased. So let's take a moment and bring him in closer so you guys can see the head sculpt up close. See the Maximal symbol on top of the alternate head mode there. A lot of nice detailing and sculpting in this figure all the way around. Minimalist backpack. You got some back kibble, but not much. And you can see his tail turns into like a scythe type weapon, and then he also has a blaster, which we don't see in the movie that I recall. But just a really nice action figure all the way around. Alright, so let's talk about articulation. His head is on a ball joint, full range of motion there. Forward and lateral movement at the shoulder, bicep rotation, upper arm rotation, and single jointed elbow, I believe. And he does have wrist pivot, a wrist swivel, waist swivel there, forward and lateral movement at the thigh, and upper and lower leg rotation there, and the foot will pivot. It is on a ball joint. So a nice range of motion for this figure. Now for those curious about the height of the action figure, Cheetor stands approximately 5¼ inches tall. Alright, to transform Cheetor, the first thing we want to do is take his blaster and fold the barrel like that, and take his tail, fold the end section over the blade like that. I'm going to take him, come around here to his feet and legs, and I'm going to fold this down, open up this section like this, fold that in, close that like that, and then we're going to come around here, do the same thing on this one. Leave that like that for now. Let's come around here, and I'm going to turn his head around backward like that. Those already open. And I'm going to pull this section up Extend that out. And bring that up like this. Take his blaster and plug it into that port right there in the middle. Fold his arms in. Turn the forearms so that the this part's facing out, and there is a peg that's going to go into that port there. Here, do the same thing on this side, like that. And this one come out. Yes. And you're going to take the section on the outside of the forearm and rotate it like so. It's going to rotate forward like that. This entire chest section come down and up like that. I'm going to bring front legs down like this. And back legs. Bring these down. Let's take his tail, plug that in, and let's see. Well, this leg popped off. Now, it has to rotate like this, and then this is going to go into this slot here, and the round section is going to go around his tail like that. And there he is, transformed. Overall, it's a nice action figure for what it is. I like the simplified transformation on the figure. I do like the fact that he has the maximal symbol on his forehead there. But I do still prefer the Studio Series version over this one, just because of all of the exposed robot parts on it. I think the Studio Series version does a better job of concealing those and integrating them into the transformation process. So there you have the Transformers Rise of the Beast Deluxe Cheetor from the Jungle Mission 3-pack.